Assalamualaikum class, how are you all? Today's lesson is only on for your assignment so the topic is for today's lesson is proportional, both of the proportion, direct and inverse proportion, and this lesson is based on the assignments question where you have to be solve and submit it on the time the assignment have some marks. I am going to review the both of the proportionality. First one is the direct proportion and second one is the inverse proportion. So first we have to I am going to define the two proportionalities for you to achieve the assignment goals. So first is direct proportion. Direct proportion means the question is like A is directly proportional to B. It means that A is proportional to B. So you have to write like A is proportional to B. This is the sign of proportionality. So we are moving on. If you write the equation, so direct you have to write the equation A is equals to K times B. This is the basic equation. So when you write the basic equation, the general formula of the equation, so after the using the values of the two variables, you will calculate or you are going to calculate the value of K as you were calculated in the previous lesson, in the previous class of homework questions. So in the inverse proportion, same as A is inversely proportional to B means A is K divided by B. K divided by me, this means inverse proportion and this means direct proportion. So this is the total overview of the direct and inverse proportion. So if you again look into the inverse proportion, so you can identify that what is direct proportion and what is inverse proportion. In direct proportion, between the K and the variable is multiplied sign, and in the inverse proportion between K and the variable is divide sign. So moving on, questions for the assignments, or it's like a homework assignment for you everyone. Each question number one is y is directly proportional to x. So you have to solve for the value of K first and then you have to find the value of y. Then question number two is y is directly proportional to 1 over x. This means that y is directly proportional to 1 over x. This is not means that y is inversely proportional. Y is directly proportional to 1 over x. So it means that K times 1 over x. So by using the values of y and x, you can easily calculate the value of K. Then moving on the y. Then question number three, questions each question. So you have to be submit the assignment in the classroom everyone, it is compulsory. Question number 3 is y is directly proportional to x square. Question number 4 is y is directly proportional to square root of x. Question number 5 is y is inversely proportional to squared x. Squared of x means x square. And the question number 6 is y is directly proportional to 1 over square root of x. And the question number 7 is y is inversely proportional to the x cube or x cubed means x power 3. Question number 8 is y is inversely proportional to the cube root of x, and the question number 9 is y is directly proportional to x cube. Question number 10 is y is directly proportional to the cube root of x. Now you can just put the values of y and x in this equation. You calculate the value of K, then moving on the second part. So take care. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.